Georgian President Mikhail Saakashvili arrived to the government's house by his own blue electric vehicle, followed by escort. The long-awaited meeting took place in the presidential office within the government house, which has not been used by Saakashvili since 2009. No media was allowed, and this brief and fragmented footage provided by press offices of two leaders shows the two apparently discussing media availability after the negotiations. The meeting was supposed helping to solve the row about the Georgian Dream proposed constitutional amendments on limiting presidential powers in respect of appointing new government without parliament's approval and a number of other issues. After an hour and a half of talks, President Saakashvili appeared before the press separately from the Prime Minister.
I want to make it clear, any speculation that I might use the presidential powers and dismiss the Georgian government or dissolve the parliament is simply not true, because this government has been elected by the Georgian people. Here I am, the first-hand source. It is absolutely impossible for me to do it.
Having not said anything about particular results of the meeting, Saakashvili said that work would continue on the constitutional issues and added that every issue is possible to agree on. His opponent, however, has called the meeting with President Mikhail Saakashvili a meeting for the sake of meeting. Georgian Prime Minister Ivanishvili, who appeared to media a few minutes later, said that the president raised three issues, including lifting the pressure from media, lifting the pressure from the judiciary system, and putting an end to the mass violence on people. Ivanishvili claimed that the president has raised the issues in order to gain the United States' attention. The Prime Minister also said he would do his best to avoid crisis, illegal or unconstitutional development of events.
I assured the president that there would not be any turmoil, despite the fact that some wish for it. Nobody will be able to move a confrontation to the streets and organize turmoil in Georgia. I guarantee this to the Georgian people once again.
There are much more contradictions in the government's and the president's relations. The two failed to agree on the country's foreign policy either, but promised to hold similar meetings in the future. All parties agree that it is a positive sign that the meeting between the Prime Minister and the President finally took place. However, it is yet to be seen whether it helps to solve the political crisis in the country or not. Svetlana Alimova, Press TV, Tbilisi.